Howdy YouTube, how's it going? Bakartube, Bakartube. You know what Bakartube means? Bakartube, it means good morning in Hebrew. Look at this. Oh, this is my little morning bike ride. Gotta go see if I can make a sale. Anyways, today I wanted to come on and talk to you about a little bit about spiritual warfare, and that real life is not Hollywood, and Hollywood is not real life. You know, because the world is kind of like a big stage, and everybody's playing a role. Everybody's got a mask on. So anyways, spiritual warfare. I have a question for all my believers and brothers in Messiah. Along this walk, my question is, has any of you ever had to fist fight anybody or get into altercations? Not that you were looking for it or wanted to, but like the situation was like you just couldn't escape it. You know, like you had to defend yourself. Because I feel like I don't know, like I've been going through a lot of warfare these past couple of years, and like coming into the truth and waking up into the word, and yeah, man, it's like at first the enemy was kind of like, you know, giving me a hard time through different tactics and stuff. But for some reason, like the deeper I got into the truth, especially learning the names of the Father and the Son in Hebrew and following the Torah, oh dude, keeping the feasts, just keeping the feasts, his feasts, they get mad and they'll attack. But no, they're not gonna just attack, bro. Like these dudes put their hands on me. He says, touch not my prophet. You know, touch not my anointed, do my prophets no harm. And these guys are like, they don't care. So my question is, for my brothers and sisters in Messiah, during your walk, have you ever had to actually fight somebody? And if so, just describe to me in the comment section below so that I can get like an understanding. Because I never thought that like the enemy would actually put their hands on you like that, you know? Yeah, real life is not Hollywood either. So like, I'm in California, you know, and not everybody, but the majority of the population thinks it's Hollywood. They think that life is Hollywood. Money, cars, man, woman, success, materialism, superficiality. But more so what I'm trying to get at is the way they see themselves and how they operate with everybody else. So, my video today is called Spiritual Warfare. Hollywood is not real life, and real life is not Hollywood. I'm making this video because I'm hoping that anybody from California watching this would have some sense and wake up and understand that you've been bamboozled. You're not who you think you are, and that you got to get in the Word so that you could actually wake up. But that's the thing. I don't know exactly what time we are in the timeline, but I know that like I feel like the Father already chose his. The Father already chose his. He knows who his are. Read 2 Timothy, I believe, chapter 2. It talks about this. I feel like you get backlash is because the enemy's angry. He's mad because, for one, you woke up to the truth and you realize that you really are the Father's and you're not his anymore. He's jealous, bro. Satan is a jealous entity. envious. He's like Cain. Total opposite of Yah. I can't even get a word out. This matrix bullshit system, man. Pardon my language. I'm not even trying to cuss in this video, honestly, because this is for my brothers and sisters. I'm gonna pause the video because look, distractions. And you see it because, anyways, usually I try making videos like this and the enemy will send noise, just things to like that, to like cut me off from getting my point talks through. So anyways, real life is not Hollywood, dude. Like, everybody's been bamboozled. When I say that, it's like everybody's been socially conditioned through TV, tell lies to your vision, through TV, music, and sports, you name it, man. All that stuff is like social conditioning. Like, they're programming your subconscious mind for you to be a certain way. So, you know, they got the rappers talking about sex, drugs, violence, you know? That's not Kodash. That's not pure and that's not clean. That's not of the Father. Yep. Real life is not Hollywood. And Hollywood is not real life. A lot of people are in their egos, bro. A lot of people believe that they are their bodies, that they have a certain fixed personality. That's who they are. They don't want to change. And yeah, man, I'm just trying to make this video in case there's people who are going through warfare that are in confusion, right? In confusion, not understanding what's going on. Because I go through that. But once I go through that, Yahuwah gives me the understanding. The Father will give me the understanding. And then it's like, okay, let's come back. It's like playing football, you know? The enemy's got his plays, Yahuwah's got his playbook. And yeah, sometimes the enemy's gonna throw touchdowns, a couple of them on us. Doesn't mean that they're gonna win the entire battle or game, because we already know who won. The beginning from the end. Like, we're here right now. So, yeah, we come back together with Yahuwah. He's like, okay, see, this is where you messed up. Now, this is how we're going to fix it. And then that's it. So, spiritual warfare and Hollywood is not real life, bro. It's not real life. They got people chasing things outside of themselves rather than tapping in and connecting with the Father, reading His Word, actually, and not only reading His Word, but applying it in your life. And now I'm not saying this to sound like I'm perfect, because I am far from it. In fact, sometimes the irony of it is Yahuwah will use the worst to do His will. Those who were living a life in sin. And what is sin? Lawlessness. And what is lawlessness? Transgression against the law. And what is the law? The word, the Torah. So anybody who is sinning is practicing lawlessness. So Yahusha says, depart from me, I never knew you, you workers of lawlessness. You know? So He's using me as an instrument for His purpose, His will, His good pleasure. And I'm gonna do it as best as I can. It's not an easy walk, man, by far. This walk has challenged every aspect of my being, every aspect of my mind. But I love the Father, and I love my Creator, and I know He is who He says He is. His name was not JC. I'm not gonna say his name. His real name is Yahusha. Some will say Yahawashah, some will say Yahshua, Yehoshua, Yeshua. I say Yahusha. Yep. Hollywood is not real life. And real life is not Hollywood. I gotta say this more than one time because people need to understand that, like, Hollywood's not real life, bro. It's not. It's all bullcrap. And the sooner we wake up from it, the sooner we can get this mess cleaned up. But I believe the Father's gonna take care of it all. Prophetically, too. Hollywood is not real life. Yeah, man. So it's like I've been walking this for 3 years in the Word, and I've been trying to like clean myself up from like my old habits. You know, I used to do a lot of psychedelics and smoke weed and all that, but it was never fulfilling, truly. And whenever all the high got off, like, you know, depression would hit, or like anger, rage, you know. And so we want to limit that. I'm gonna pause the video real quick because I gotta go into the store. But Hollywood is not real. My bad. Hollywood is not real life, and real life is not Hollywood. Yep.